Greetings! So I've been playing Dragon Age 2 again. I updated the graphics a little bit as much as I could just to give it a fresh coat of paint. And I've been playing a mage class, which I did not play before when I did a run through for the game. I love the Dragon Age games for so many reasons, but each one has a particular thing I like best about it. Dragon Age Origins, the storyline is amazing. You get so into it, so involved. The companion characters are just awesome. I played through every possible quest, every possible ending, and every possible romance in Dragon Age Origins. It was just spectacular. Now, Dragon Age Inquisition, the world is huge and amazing and beautiful, and you just want to roam around in it forever. For Dragon Age 2, the world is a little limited. The companions aren't quite as robust, and the storyline is a bit meh. But I do love my player character. Her voice is just sexy as hell, and I actually really love the look I gave to the character, and I think it suits the voice really well. I also really like her dialogue. It's snarky and fun. So for the 3 Dragon Age games, I like the player character in Dragon Age 2 the best. But everything else, I think the other 2 games sort of win. So my first playthrough of Dragon Age 2, I didn't realize that if you muck around with any of the other companions before you get to Fenris, you can't get jiggy with Fenris in the romance department. So this time I was very careful so that I could do the Fenris romance. So we're going to go and get that heated up now. Now he's going to reject me the first time around, but then he'll come around the second time, and we'll get some hot Fenris action. So let's go. We're going to head over to the Hawk Estate.
I've been thinking about what happened with Hadriana. I took out my anger on you, undeservedly so. I was not myself. I'm sorry.
Now, there are better looking Dragon Age 2 companion characters to romance. But Fenris's voice is just sexy as hell. So I gotta go there. And I did mod him to be a little bit less weird looking, because all the elves in Dragon Age are just weird looking. Shut up, dog! So we're gonna romance some Fenris now. Let's see how that goes.
I had no idea where you went. I was concerned.
I needed to be alone. When I was still a slave, Hadriana was a torment. She would ridicule me, deny my meals, hound my sleep. Because of her status, I was powerless to respond, and she knew it. The thought of her slipping out of my grasp now. I couldn't let her go. I wanted to, but I couldn't.
The bitch really deserved to die, but I'm not going to say that because I'm not trying to be, like, evil in this moment.
What do you mean?
This hate. I thought I'd gotten away from it, but it dogs me no matter where I go. To feel it again, to know it was they who planted it inside me. It was too much to bear. But I didn't come here to burden you further.
Oh, it's not a burden, honey. Not at all. You can talk as much as you like.
You don't need to leave, Fenris.
I think it would be best for both of us if I did.
So that's Fenris' rejection, but it's not over. Normally I would like go on a quest or 2 and come back and continue the romance later, but I'm going to skip ahead a little bit and just get that romance going now. So, you know, yes, we're going to just jump over to Darktown, I guess, for a moment. And then we're going to jump right back to the Hog Mansion for the second part of the getting Fenris in the sack quest, as I'm going to call it.
Fenris?
I have been thinking of you. In fact, I've been able to think of little else. Command me to go, and I shall.
Oh no, you're not leaving at all.
No need.
That's what we're talking about. Ooh, yeah. Grab that butt, Fenris. There we go.
Was it that bad?
I'm sorry, it's not... It was fine. No, that is insufficient. It was better than anything I could have dreamed.
Wow, I'm good.
Your markings. They hurt, don't they?
It's not that. I began to remember my life before. Just flashes. It's too much. This is too fast. I cannot do this.
Oh, Fenris, don't get so worked up.
Your life before? What do you mean?
I've never remembered anything from before the ritual, but there were faces, words. For just a moment, I could recall all of it, and then it slipped away.
Well, if we do some more of what we just did, maybe you can remember everything.
Don't you want to get your memories back?
Perhaps you don't realize how upsetting this is. I've never remembered anything, and to have it all come back in a rush, only to lose it. I can't. I can't.
Aw, but I like you so much, Fenris, almost as much as I like Isabella and her amazing bosoms.
We can work through this.
I'm sorry. I feel like such a fool. All I wanted was to be happy. Just for a little while. Forgive me.
Bye, Fenris. So you can continue some more romance with Fenris later, but only if you abstain from doing anything with any of the other characters. And let's face it, my girl here, she's a bit of a slut, and she's gonna go and hop in bed with Isabella any minute. But for now, we're done with Fenris and his little bit of romance part right there in Act 2, and I am out.